world we live in is filled with mystery. There are energies and realms that exist just beyond our perception. For some people, this unseen world calls to them, intriguing and inspiring their imagination. These individuals often find themselves wondering if there is more to their role in the grand scheme of life than meets the eye. Could it be possible that they have an extraordinary gift as a spiritual healer? To unravel this mystery, we will explore the teachings of Dolores Canon. We will examine 10 clear signs that may reveal your sacred purpose. Each sign serves as a clue, shedding light on your unique gifts and role in this mysterious universe. Without further ado, here are 12 signs you are a spiritual healer. Feeling like an outcast. Spiritual healers often experience a profound sense of being different from an early age. They often describe themselves as the so-called black sheep among friends and family. This experience of being an outcast stems from the fact that spiritual healers tend to view the world in a unique way. Their perspectives and ideals do not fully align with mainstream norms and expectations. This feeling of being an outsider or misfit is actually a common thread among many who are destined to become healers. Rather than being a weakness, this sense of separation acts as a catalyst to ignite one's spiritual journey and search for purpose. It challenges the healer to explore their own depths and break free from societal conditioning. The desire to understand their feelings of isolation prompts budding healers to spend more time in reflection, meditation, and communion with nature. In doing so, they unlock gifts and talents that may have otherwise remained dormant. Their sole purpose is to challenge norms, push boundaries, and transform perspectives. The dark night of the soul, triumph over tough times. The life path of a spiritual healer is often marked by intense periods of struggle, challenge, and darkness. The trials they undergo range from traumatic losses, health crises, and brushes with mortality to existential depression, broken relationships, and deep fears. These ordeals plunge developing healers into the dark night of the soul, a transformative process of spiritual alchemy. Just as a video game character grows stronger by facing enemies, the aspiring healer gains wisdom, resilience, empathy, and inner strength by navigating adversity. Each hardship serves as a test to be overcome, transforming weaknesses into strengths. In the words of Friedrich Nietzsche, "What does not kill me makes me stronger." By drawing upon inner resources and maintaining faith through life's storms, spiritual healers uncover an unshakable sense of hope and optimism. This ability to find light amidst the darkness becomes a great gift they can pass on to others in need of healing. Their first-hand understanding of struggle allows them to form heart-centered connections and provide emotional illumination. Heightened awareness of energy. An exceptional ability to sense subtle energies and shifts in the environment is commonly reported by spiritual healers. They possess an innate capacity to read the energetic vibrations, or aura, of people, places, and situations. Upon entering a room, an energy-sensitive healer immediately tunes into the mood, emotions, and ambience through their highly developed intuition. When interacting with new people, they pick up on the individual's state of mind, intentions, and even aspects of their personality and life history. This ability is akin to having an energetic radar that allows healers to see beyond superficial masks. With focus and training, energy awareness grows more pronounced. The surroundings begin speaking in a silent language only the healer can interpret. Some describe the ability to view living things as composed of vibrating particles and waves of light. Trees, rivers, and mountains all radiate unique energy signatures. For the spiritually gifted, the world becomes a web of living light. Profound empathy and emotional sensitivity. Spiritual healers are often highly attuned to the emotional states of others. Empathy comes naturally to them, almost to the point of feeling what others are experiencing within their own bodies. They act as emotional antennas, sensing grief, anger, joy, and other feelings in those around them. This ability can be disorienting at first, as unchecked empathic absorption can lead to being easily overwhelmed in public settings. With mastery, however, emotional attunement evolves into a guiding gift that allows healers to form intimate heart connections and offer emotional illumination. By listening with great compassion, spiritual healers create a space for people to release suppressed energies, tensions, and traumas. Their role is that of an energetic alchemist, transmuting dense emotions into feelings of peace, comfort, and optimism. Vivid dreaming and astral travel. Spiritual development brings greater consciousness of one's journeys into the astral realms of existence. Most people forget their nightly sojourns, yet natural healers often report lucid dreaming, communing with spiritual entities, receiving guidance, and even astral projection during sleep. Vivid dreams offer clues, wisdom, emotional healing, and creative inspiration that carry into the healer's waking life. They also facilitate access to the Akashic Records, a vibrational archive containing all thoughts, words, and deeds of the soul's experience. Astral travel empowers healers to traverse celestial realms of inner space beyond the physical. The astral body appears like a radiant light, allowing unique access to higher planes and loving beings. Skilled astral projectors can even provide healing energy and spiritual counsel to people during out-of-body experiences. Embracing one's shadow self. Where there is light, there is shadow. As spiritual growth accelerates, buried or repressed aspects of oneself rise to the surface, seeking integration. This can plunge the healer into psychological and emotional turmoil until these shadow elements are made conscious and embraced through courage and compassion. The archetype of the shaman, deeply rooted in indigenous tradition, believes that descending into personal darkness leads to soul renewal. Their rituals use darkness to produce light. By befriending their shadows through intense trials, spiritual alchemists transmute painful traumas into wisdom and healing gifts. They integrate and harmonize all parts of themselves, darkness mixing with light, to form themselves anew. Thus, embracing rather than rejecting the shadow is key to becoming a whole and holy vessel of healing. Attracting those in need. Spiritual healers often magnetically attract people who are struggling or in need of support. Their energy radiates out like a beacon, drawing others undergoing life challenges into their sphere almost synchronistically. Those seeking help may not understand why they decided to randomly open up to or approach this individual, who is a total stranger. Yet on an energetic level, they sense a subconscious call to absorb some of the light, compassion, and clarity the healer naturally emanates. In this way, the wounded gravitate toward those whose presence can restore wholeness and realign their energy. However, healers must be mindful not to compromise their own health by taking on too many burdens. Their gentle, patient touch has the power to plant seeds that blossom into profound transformation. Feeling depleted around certain people. Due to their sensitivity and empathic abilities, untrained healers often walk away from crowds or stressful environments feeling mentally, emotionally, and physically depleted. Even short interactions with argumentative or highly anxious individuals may leave them exhausted. This phenomenon highlights the importance of energy awareness and maintenance for spiritual healers. As Dolores Cannon communicated, certain people function akin to energy vampires, unconsciously draining the life force of those around them. Being able to detect and minimize contact with energy-depleting influences is crucial. Learning to establish energetic boundaries, stay grounded, and refuel through nature immersion allows healers to avoid fatigue, overwhelm, and burnout. Balancing inner calm with empathic outreach is an art form that improves through mindful practice and self-care. A natural urge to serve others. Spiritual healers feel a spontaneous urge to be of service and to take actions that ease the suffering of others in some way. They are the first to extend a helping hand to a struggling neighbor, though they often ask little for themselves in return. Their innate compassion aligns with their life purpose. However, the healer must be mindful not to become entangled in others' traumas at the expense of their own needs. Their kindness should stem from wholeness rather than a sense of lack or emotional dependency. Maintaining healthy boundaries allows service to flow from spiritual abundance rather than scarcity. Through selfless giving, the healer sets an example of unconditional love in action. Seeing others transform positively because of their support fills the soul with joy. In service to life, they rediscover their ultimate connection to all beings, infusing situations with positive energy. Spiritual healers naturally uplift the energy of any setting they occupy. Their very presence radiates light, transforming the emotional atmosphere from gloomy to inspired. They carry an inner light that kindles the spark in others. Even in the darkest of times, healers find pearls of wisdom, silver linings, and reasons for hope. Their innate positivity is a soothing balm that comforts, energizes, and revitalizes. Before long, their glow becomes contagious as those around them begin smiling and relaxing. Beyond mere mood enhancement, the healer's positivity has transformative power, dissolving negativity and restoring faith where hope has been lost. Their energy field functions like a cleansing fire, purifying dense thought forms and emotions into positive expressions. Feeling deeply connected to nature. For the spiritually gifted, nature elicits a sense of peace, wonder, and deep connection. The ambience of the natural world enlivens all their senses, inducing serenity. Healers describe feeling energized and renewed during experiences like sitting by the ocean, listening to the rhythmic waves, walking through a forest, absorbing the scent of moss and timber, gazing at the vastness of the night sky and feeling realigned. These moments of nature immersion remind healers of their temporary place in the vast web of life. Their worries dissipate as they sense an intimate bond with the essence of the elements, earth, water, air, and fire. By opening to nature's subtle energies and intelligence, healers channel revitalizing life force energy, the essence of healing. Thus, escaping to nature, whether physically or through visualization, restores and recharges their gifts. Recognizing interconnectedness. Spiritual healers operate from the knowledge that all life forms are interconnected and interdependent. They understand that each thought, word, or action sends ripples across the collective field of consciousness. This awareness of oneness and unity guides their decisions, big and small. They ponder, how will the choices I make affect the whole? Will they contribute to human progress and planetary well-being? Seeing life through the lens of interconnectedness also fuels the healer's empathy. It allows them to look past surface personality and see the shared essence that connects all souls. This understanding serves to heal separation, bring people together, and dissolve perceptions of difference that breed conflict. By living and breathing unity consciousness, the spiritual healer catalyzes the transformation of discord into harmony. Their presence weaves strands of connection across the evolving tapestry of life. Conclusion. The whispers of the soul gently nudge those with the sacred gifts of a spiritual healer to awaken to their higher calling. By recognizing the subtle signposts outlined here, those hearing their soul's whisper can confidently step into their luminous purpose. Rooted in a profound cosmic lineage, your soul knows on a deeper level if this path is meant for you. Trust your intuition. Tread carefully but courageously, one step at a time. Be patient with yourself and your perceived limitations. Stay true to your vision. There are loving spirit guides ready to assist you. You are the only one who can decide if this lifelong journey of self-discovery and service is right for you. Know that wherever your path leads, you are a blessed child of the universe with boundless gifts to share. Listen to your heart's wisdom. It whispers of your true purpose. Your calling awaits.